We are not either our mind or our body. We are mind body.
That's
So
right.
yeah, that's brilliant. This has been a fascinating conversation. I think that the viewers and listeners have, I'm sure, come away with as many questions as they have
Yeah.
been given answers. So if they have questions, how might they find you?
Just the idea of practicing gratitude, all of these help to shift the mind and start to send these messages of safety to the body. Body work is very helpful. I mean, there's so many,
Mhm.
but I would say just pick one and do it for 2 minutes a day and just start there.
Mhm.
The body is so smart. We just have to get out of its way. And
Mhm.
then it does it on its own. When we give it the right environment and the right inputs, it knows exactly what to do. And when that starts happening, it happens quickly. Just because you haven't found answers does not mean that there are not answers. So I just encourage you not to settle, right? The body knows what to do. We just have to find the answers and give it the environment that it needs. And so I encourage you not to settle, keep looking, keep asking questions, and you'll find the answers. Nothing heals the body as well as the body heals itself, given the right inputs and environment,
Mhm.
And so if the environment that we're living in is such where we have heavy exposure to toxins and chemicals, all of that puts additional burden on the body.
I really am hopeful that the people who are listening and having a conversation with us at this moment are really taking in and sharing with others that it is really important not to dismiss a new mom's or a mom's, complaints because she's not just tired. It's not just natural. So, seek out help and seek out the right help.
I just knew I couldn't keep doing that, so I had to either get better or, stop living and transition. And because I just couldn't live like that anymore. And so luckily I was able to find the right team to help me through that. And then my whole world, like once you see that world, you can't unsee it. And so everything kind of unlocked from there.
If it's not happening with your present team, find a new team. And
That's right.
and Dr. Brandy is a good place to start. So thank you very, very, very much for your time today. I really appreciate it. We'll probably have you back soon because I'm sure this is just the beginning of many layers that we can discuss because this we covered sort of, the mother who's needing to find her resilience. Typically that's kind of, when a child is still young, she's beginning to find those symptoms. Having a real human being relationship with the light of day and the dark of day is imperative, and it's something that really is innate. Once you start thinking about it, you think, oh my goodness, why have I been, keeping myself up as though it's high noon until 11 p.m. and
Right.
hoping or wondering why my body isn't doing its full detoxification while my eyes were closed. Okay, now we've been talking about water as part of the need for health concern. And tell us about how much water should a person drink? Where else can they get their water in their bodies other than their 3 liters a day and so forth?
Resilient is actually an acronym. So we have R, which is reconnection to ourself, to our body, to nature, to our purpose. Then we have E for our environment, which we just mentioned and talked about. And then we have S for sleep and stress, as that's very important so our body can heal.
Hey there, thanks for joining the conversation at Health University, where we're committed to making ourselves just a little bit smarter about our whole health and our reproductive health. Make sure to hit the subscribe button as well as the bell so you don't miss a future episode. Leave a comment below, especially if there's a topic you want to learn about. We're happy to know and to include that in our episodes. And since 1 in 5 people are determined to be struggling with fertility, share this with 5 people. You're bound to help at least one change the course of their fertility struggles and help realize their dream of family. We value your time and we keep these recordings as succinct as possible. But if you want to listen to the full episode, just click below and the entire episode is there at your disposal. Once again, thanks for joining us at Health University.